What's up, guys? Erik Jones here. We're going to do a little 10-minute tour through a little bit of the hauler and some of the garage. So first up, we got in here, we got the hauler, we got all our radios here, a little bit of food area for where we can go and get some snacks. Got a backup car up top, a whole nother car almost ready to go. We have to put the motor in it after if we do have to pull that out. We got all the tools we need: shocks, springs, a shock dyno. All our engineers and our crew chief are up there working hard trying to make our stuff go fast, and kind of a little bit of a rolling home on wheels for the crews. So we got some lockers for the guys back here between our A and B team, our pit crew and our road crew, and keep stocked up with anything we need to make everybody happy.
Thank you, Erik. I'm a
You're
huge
welcome.
fan.
Thanks, man.
Fan, obviously.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Erik. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I've been out on the West Coast for the last 3.5 weeks, pretty much through this whole West Coast swing and staying out here, killing some time. And been out in Vegas, I've been to Disney World, I've been to the Hoover Dam. We kind of went everywhere in between the West Coast, what you can do out here with where we're traveling and places to visit. So it's been pretty good. But we'll go check out our race car down here.
Are you afraid of heights? How was the Hoover Dam?
You know, not really. I was pretty good with it. I feel like the Hoover Dam was, it's incredible. It's way bigger than you think it really is in person, and was pretty neat to see. The Stratosphere was cool. I rode the rides, didn't die.
Best thing you've had to eat on the West Coast?
Best thing I've had to eat? I don't know. I don't know what the best thing I've had out here yet. No good specific meals. Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm allergic to cameras. They make me look fat.
Oh, I'm supposed to go look at the car right now.
There you go.
There's the car.
Check it out.
Looks good. Looks good. It's clean so far. We've only drove about 5 laps all day, so we've been keeping it in good shape to this point. But we're getting ready to roll through tech. These guys are going to push it up, go to the scanner, and then make sure everything's legal there, and then we'll head out to get ready to qualify here in a couple hours. So.
How's the new package?
You know, it's been good. It's a lot different. It's tough to adjust to, and I think each week we've been learning little by little kind of what this package takes to be fast and what you need handling wise. But it's been pretty good. So it's been a good learning experience. A lot different than the last couple of years, and in trying to figure out a new package.
So when you come to the West Coast, how homesick do you get? I know you haven't seen your dog in a month, so talk to me about missing Oscar a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably been the toughest part, being out west. You know, I've been out here now, like I said, almost a month, so haven't seen my dog that whole time. He didn't make the trip out west this year, and he's been back in Michigan, so excited to get back. I get to see him, I believe, next Wednesday, so it'll be a good day. He'll be excited.
Do you have anything special planned? Do you have a doggy date?
Yeah, I got a doggy date on Wednesday, I think, for sure, when he gets home. I don't know. I gotta give him a surprise, kind of maybe make up for not being with him the last month or so. So we'll figure that out.
All right, favorite part about coming out here to California? Like it? Love it?
Yeah, favorite part about California? I like Northern California a lot, like up by the Sonoma area. Down here in Fontana, there's a lot to do. Went to Disney out here. I've never been there. And that was pretty neat. I don't really have a lot else to do down here in the southern parts, but it is always nice. The weather's always perfect this time of year, so that's always pretty welcome from rainy Charlotte as it's been the start of this year.
Let's walk back up here to the front of the car. Talk to me a little bit about, you guys have been running well. Last week wasn't, as good.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a good start to the year. Last week we had a problem, unfortunately, that kind of took us out of contention early, but overall we've had some good race cars, had some fast race cars that have put us in a spot to start out the year strong. We just need to keep it going and be able to finish it off strong, keep it rolling here the next 33 more weekends till the end of the year at Homestead. So you change and develop as the year goes on, but we started off on a good foot, so that's always a good sign. So we're getting a good look at the car here, getting ready to go through pre-qualifying inspection, and it's looking pretty good. But let's go take a look over this way at the garage stall.
Talk to me a little bit about the fan access. Nobody else, no other sport, players aren't walking on the field with the fans.
Yeah, I mean, I would say fan access in NASCAR's pretty unparalleled. You know, you don't get to go up and get Tom Brady's autograph 10 minutes before the game starts. And, you know, for NASCAR, you can even see already on Friday, our preliminary days, that we've got lots of fans over standing and waiting, wanting autographs and being a part of the show. And it's cool to see. You know, I remember being a fan and being in the stands and being over on the sides, wanting to be a part of it. So it's always neat for me to see. I've only been called one time ever to the NASCAR hauler, and it was, in my opinion, not something I should have even been called to the hauler for. But you know, it is not a pleasant experience. I well, actually wasn't even involved in a wreck with another driver. They were not happy with me for a totally different reason on the racetrack. So, but you never want to go. You don't want to sit down with the series director, and a lot of times Mike Helton's in there and everybody else. So those are not fun people to sit down and have a conversation about them not being happy with you. So, not a fan. Not a fan.
What's your take on the pit road scuffle last week?
Yeah, it was. I really thought they were just playing some random clip of a different fight, and then I realized that we were actually having a fight on pit road. All by yourself, no help. But it was interesting, to say the least. It was cool. I mean, I don't think, in my opinion, Daniel really wanted to fight. It looked to me like Michael just kind of instigated it, and it was interesting to see. But it was good. I bet there's going to be a lot more people tuning into qualifying this week, so that'll be good.
What's your take on helmet etiquette?
No helmet. You know, I've been in a couple altercations after the race, and I can't really recall having my helmet on unless it was really quickly after, and I didn't even have time to take it off. So, yeah, no helmet. It just doesn't look cool with a helmet on.
Speaking of helmet, you're getting a lot of flack about your hair.
Yeah.
Take the hat off. Let us see the locks. And
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I got hat hair right now, but, you know, I'll be honest with you. I didn't really have a lot of time after practice to get my hair fixed up, and apparently it didn't turn out very well. But, you know, it is what it is, in my opinion. I'm probably going to keep it the way it is right now. So we'll just roll with the punches on that one.
Take us in here and show us a little bit around the garage stall and what happened here during practice.
Yeah, so we're here. This is our garage stall this weekend, kind of our home, our setup for the next couple of days, trying to work on our car and make it better. We have scales here to scale the car whenever we need to for practice, and they're already set up with pucks on the ground, so we know right where to put the scales so they'll be level and right if we need to scale the car. All the tools we need in the pit box. The screens and monitors up there will have either the broadcast of practice or lap times. As you can see on the one, we'll have the score timing and scoring sheet on there. And then we'll have a couple areas for Chris and the engineers to set up, usually at that table or on the edge of the pit box. The long boom hanging off the box, that's for my tablet when I come in, so I can look at my own timing and scoring, the data that's available to us to see from our team and other teams. And that's really about it. You know, from there, this is where the guys are working on this thing all weekend and trying to make it go as fast as it can.
Fan walk, I mean, it's pretty cool. Fans get to see all the details.
Yeah, it is. You know, it's something kind of new at each track that we're seeing more and more is the fans being able to be in the garage during practice when we're out here working on the cars. We've seen a lot of tracks from here, Phoenix, Richmond, I know now. So it's pretty cool to see all the tracks really start to integrate that. And when fans are in the garage, to be able to come in and see what's going on. You know, these guys are really good at their job, and to see them be able to go to work during practice is a pretty neat thing.
All right, thumbs up. So wrap us up, close us out.
All right, well, thanks for joining along. I hope you learned something along the way, and we had a good time along the way. So hopefully see you out at a race soon. Appreciate it.